This video, I want to talk about the two things that changed the trajectory of my career. Two things that changed the trajectory of my career. Number one, being in the right vehicle. Okay? Getting out of where I was and putting myself in the right vehicle. And number two, looking for results instead of validation. Those two things. My name is Nicholas Coriano. Went to business school, went to law school, worked on Wall Street, sit on the board of 2 public companies, a few private companies, written over 2,000 business plans. And as I take a walk around our corporate offices here, I want to discuss 2 quick things that really changed the trajectory of my career. Number one, being in the right vehicle. This took me a long time to really fully comprehend. And that is, am I in the right vehicle? I'm going to go this way because there's some wind. Am I in the right corporation? Am I in the right field? Am I providing the right service or product that can get me to where I want to go? So if you got billionaire dreams and you want to be on a private jet, right? There's only a few jobs that can get you there. And if you're not at that job today, then the chances of you getting on that private jet are slim to none, right? So most jobs cap out. Most careers cap out. And if you're not in the right vehicle, and what I mean by vehicle is, are you at the right company? Are you selling the right good or service? Are you in the right lane to make the kind of money that you want to make? This changed the whole trajectory of my career, right? Because there's a lot of products and services that I can sell. There's a lot of products and services I do sell, but not all of them will get me to where I want to go financially. So being in the right vehicle was important. And once you realize you're not in the right vehicle, you got to leave where you're at and get to the right vehicle. Okay? So some people call it a pivot. Some people call it a transition. Regardless, audit exactly where you're at and ask yourself, is where I'm at, is the product or service I'm selling, is the company I'm at going to get me to where I want to go? And if the answer is no, then you got to go. You got to leave. So that's number one. That changed the trajectory of my career, is understanding I wasn't in the right corporation. I wasn't in the right industry. I wasn't selling the right product or service. And that the product or service I was selling wasn't going to get me there. Number two, seeking results instead of validation. This took me a long time as well, right? When you first start a business, the endorphins, the high you get from forming your LLC, from creating your first business card, from getting your first customer, right, are not all built the same, right? When someone says, congratulations, you started a business, that's validation, okay? You get a like on your post for your business. That's validation. A customer is results. Income coming in is results, right? You getting the round of applause because you finished writing a book or finished college, that's validation. You getting a job or selling that book, that's a result. Once you start focusing on results and you start tricking your mind into wanting results instead of validation, it will all change for you. It will all change for you because most humans are looking for validation. Most of them are asking you, is my idea good enough, just so I can get the validation, right? So seek results, not validation, and make sure you're in the right vehicle. If you focus on those 2 little things, I promise you it will change the trajectory of your career. I hope you guys are great. Never give up. I'm rooting for you guys.